The universe holds many mysteries. Fallen angels are among the most intriguing. These figures were once angels, beings of light and grace. However, they rebelled against God. Their sin cast them out of heaven. What was their sin? The texts often don't say. Some believe it was pride, a refusal to bow to humanity. Others point to a desire for forbidden knowledge. Whatever the reason, their fall had profound consequences. The image of angels cast down from heaven is a powerful one. It speaks to the consequences of disobedience. It also hints at the existence of a spiritual war, a battle between good and evil. Fallen angels are often depicted as tempters and deceivers. They whisper lies in the ears of humans. They entice them with promises of power and pleasure. Their goal is to lead humanity astray, to draw them away from God. The serpent in the Garden of Eden is a prime example. He tempted Eve with the forbidden fruit. He promised her knowledge and wisdom, but his true aim was to bring sin and death into the world. Fallen angels are masters of manipulation. They know our weaknesses, they exploit our desires, they play on our fears. Their influence can be subtle but deadly. The concept of fallen angels appears in many ancient texts. One of the most significant is the Book of Enoch. This ancient Jewish text provides a detailed account of the fallen angels. It describes their rebellion, their punishment, and their ongoing influence on humanity. The book of Genesis also hints at the existence of fallen angels. It speaks of the sons of God who took wives from among the daughters of men. This union produced a race of giants known as the Nephilim. The Nephilim were said to be mighty warriors and tyrants. Their presence on earth brought about widespread corruption and violence. The Book of Enoch suggests that the fallen angels were responsible for teaching humans forbidden knowledge. This knowledge included warfare, magic, and astrology. Section 4. The Nephilim and the Flood. A Second Temple Perspective. During the Second Temple period, Jewish thought about fallen angels evolved. The Nephilim mentioned in Genesis became closely associated with fallen angels. These giants were seen as the offspring of angels who had rebelled against God. The flood in Genesis was interpreted as God's judgment on the wickedness of humanity. This wickedness was fueled by the influence of the fallen angels and their offspring. The flood wiped the slate clean, destroying the Nephilim and giving humanity a fresh start. The story of the flood served as a warning. It showed what could happen if humanity succumbed to the temptations of evil. It also underscored the power of God to judge and to redeem. Section 5. Enduring Fascination. From Ancient Texts to Modern Times. The story of fallen angels has captivated imaginations for centuries. From ancient texts to modern literature and film, these figures continue to fascinate us. They represent the duality of good and evil, the struggle between light and darkness. The concept of fallen angels has evolved over time. Different cultures and religions have interpreted their story in unique ways. Yet the core elements remain the same. Fallen angels are powerful beings who have turned away from God. They represent the seductive allure of evil and the consequences of choosing darkness over light. The enduring fascination with fallen angels speaks to something deep within us. Perhaps it is a reminder of our own capacity for both good and evil. Or maybe it is simply the enduring power of a good story, a tale that has been told and retold for millennia. Whatever the reason, the story of fallen angels continues to resonate with us today.